Hey YouTubers, Roland Martin here. How you guys doing? Listen, the last time I took you out bank fishing, which is a really good deal, I was talking about the Cinco is number one, and the rubber frog number two. Hey, but there's a new kid on the block. There's a new way of bank fishing that I really like, and that's, hey, the Yamamoto hardtail grub. This hardtail grub is a great lure. It's plenty weedless. It's plenty heavy. It casts a long ways. It's just perfect for bank fishing. You can throw all the way across the pond. Okay, to put it on the thing, I'm going to use a screw lock thing. You see, that's a screw lock hook. It's a big 7/0 hook. And I'm going to screw it on there. Watch this. Doom, doom. Just screw it into place right on there like that. And then when that's done, I take the hook and put the hook through it and have it come out the back. Right here. See, it's kind of coming out the back right there. Okay, that's good. Now, also, I have a 3/16 ounce lead weight. Just make it cast better. And I've been trying a different way. Sometimes I don't use any weight at all, but right now I think the weight's good. Okay, I'm running 50-pound test line. It's a big old heavy braid, and this is my good Emperor Series rod. Okay, let's first cast. I'm gonna throw it right down the bank. And just kind of reel it slow. Uh-oh. Not a very good cast. Let me try it again. A little bit farther cast. Right, cast. Those weeds right there. That's a long ways out there. Just reel it along. I'm holding my rod high. Now watch this. I'm holding my rod kind of high in case I get a strike. If I get a strike, I'm going to drop it down and set the hook like a worm. I'm holding it high. I'm holding it high. Hold my rod real high. I set the hook. That's what I did. As soon as I got the strike, I went ahead and went it down. Oh, son, bank fishing 101. Look at this guy. This is the kind of bass I'm talking about, folks. Big old nice bass. Hit that thing. Hit that hardtail grub. The hardtail grub. Let me show you another one. Okay, that's one good. That's one good catch. Let me again put the hook right on the top. Remember, I held the rod high. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to throw it in about the same spot. Okay. Right out there fast. Okay, now just hold my rod high. See, I'm holding my rod high. Rolling it up, holding it up. Real long. Just watch the line. A braid, you can feel the strike with braid really good. Hold my rod up. Hold my rod up. There's a log out in the middle too, I see. Come on. Okay. Might have to go to another spot. I'm gonna try it down this bank right here. Oh, good. He hit it right here. He hit it right at the boat. He hit it right at the boat. He hit it right at the boat. Oh, I was gonna lift it up. Look at this. He hit it. I just pulled it all the way in. I pulled it all the way in. It came hit it right at the boat. Another big giant one. No boat this time, hit it right at my feet. But I dropped the rod, set the hook the proper way. Hey, a big old bass. Oh boy, that was a good one. That was a good one. He hit it just a few feet from my feet. Okay, now, again, I'm getting that big old hook. Just barely skin hook it there. Okay. Get all the weeds off of it. There's a lot of moss and stuff here. Get it all clear. Now another little trick I'll show you maybe after a while. Sometimes I'll take the spike it stuff. It's a magic marker. I don't have it with me right now, and I'll darken this line right here. I'll take that spike it mark it. Any kind of market pencil would do it, but the spike it makes a good one. Anyway, at this point, it's working good. Okay, let me make a little cast right here. Okay, let's come down. I'll just come along. Oh, one's got it. Oh, I missed it. He must have dropped it at the last minute. He dropped it. He did bite it, though. Oh, look at that. He tried to get it right there. Did you see that? Another one came zooming out right at my feet here. Watch this. Watch this. He's right here. I'm going to make a little short cast. I'm going to make a little short pitch right here. Right here. Watch this. Oh, he's got it. I got it. They're following it in. He's right here by the boat ramp. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got a little bass. For some reason, they're following it in, and okay, now this thing's torn up a little bit. It's caught 3 fish. So let me take this, unscrew it for a second, take it off, put this down for the time being, and I got some more in my pocket. These hardtail grubs are 4.5 inches long. I get them by bulk, and you can buy them. I just buy them. They send them to me by bulk. I just really like them a lot. Okay, and any color will work. I like the shad colored ones. Like this is actually one I use in saltwater some. This color is kind of a blueback herring looking thing, but the bass like it. And we're in central Missouri right now, in a private pond, and I'm going to screw that on the thing. Just screw it right on there. And this little private pond is well managed. One of the things they do, the guy asked me to do it. I probably won't do it. I don't have a way to keep them, but he wants to keep the little ones on this place. He says, look, all the bass that are, say, less than 2 pounds, let's keep them. And what that does, that's a good conservation practice, because if you keep the little 1.5 pound fish, that means that there's more food and forage for the bigger fish. The big 3 and 4 pounders like I caught are awful good too. So, okay. Now, I don't know if there's more fish out there or not, but look at that. I threw out there like this, and one hit it right here. Oh, he's got it. Oh, one hit it. I tell you, there's a whole bunch of fish right here. Good heavens. What a heck of a deal. A whole school of fish right at this one corner of the lake. Throw it back out there again. Right there. Let it sink a little bit. Now reel it slow and easy. Oh well. I guess we've caught all those. Right there. Make a nice cast. And this is a pretty weedless deal. You can really do it. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. I got it right off that bush. Right off that bush. Yes, sir. Right off the bush. He's not very big. Hey, that's all right. Hey, you know what it is? That's actually a smallmouth bass. The guy had been... I didn't think I was going to catch any smallmouth. That's a smallmouth. He stocked some smallmouth in here, just kind of playing around. But that's a smallmouth bass. What it is, I didn't expect to catch a smallmouth bass, particularly on a swim bait. I don't catch very many smallmouth bass on swim bait. I use this so much in Florida, and we don't have smallmouth bass in Florida. So that's a big deal. Okay, let's try another one off that bush again. That could be yeah, I scared him. Well, we'll make a different angle. Let's move down the bank a little bit. Again, and I'll just try different areas. Now, here's another thing. When you walk in these banks, walk quiet. You know, the big thing, when you walk in these banks like this, walk quiet. Don't make a lot of noise. I'm just going to put this thing right here. Try it right here. By the way, this is my children's pediatric cancer shirt. I'm actually helping the young kids, little cancer-stricken children. We're trying to raise money. One of the things that I do is we have these big fishing trips going, and people bid on fishing with us. You know, like I'm just one of the guys. But anyway, sometimes they'll bid, you know, thousands of dollars just to go fishing, just for the sake of raising money for the children's pediatric cancer. And it's a good cause for me to do. I enjoy it a whole lot. And it's out of Tampa, and every year we go up there, and I've been doing this for about 10 or 15 years, working with the kids. Okay, we're ready to try another one right down that shoreline. Nice long cast. Okay. You know, that's the thing about bank fishing. You can't stay in one spot and catch all the fish. After about 10 or 15 casts like I've made, it's time to move. So even though you catch 2 or 3 in a row, hey, you spook them. So even though you caught 2 or 3 in a row, you might come back, but they're going to kind of stop biting. They're going to get wise. They'll wise up pretty quick. Most of the fish that I catch when I'm bank fishing are near the bank. they're not out in the middle. Now here's a lot of people make the big mistake. They come to bank fish and they want to throw out in the middle of the lake. That's not where the fish are. The fish are on the shoreline. They're right here. You saw me catch them right at my feet, just back there. I had a couple of them that all I did was basically just made a little bitty short cast like this right here. I just went like that and caught 2 or 3, just short like that, because that's where they are. They're by the bank. They're in that shallow water. That's where you're going to catch them. So you come to a little cove like this, you can throw to the bank all around and actually fish the bank, fish the shoreline. I can fish that out of the shoreline really well. Well, I think I've caught 3 right here, so I'm probably not going to catch anymore. But at least you get the point. There was a fish all by the bush. There was a fish by all these little shallow places. The fish aren't out in the middle. They're on the shoreline. So I like to fish a point. Okay, that's a good place to fish, but also little pockets and coves like this, because now I can fish that whole shoreline. I can get over there and fish this whole shoreline. So I can kind of move a little bit, and I can fish all the way up there 100 feet, and I can go over there and I can fish all the way up here 100 feet. So I got a couple 100 feet to fish. But remember, they're not out in the middle. They're on the shoreline. Let's go. Guy. Big old fat fish. Now that's a fat one, son. Look how fat he is. He looks like a football. He doesn't even look like a bass. I've never seen one so fat and chubby as that one right there. That's the fattest, chubbiest bass I think I've ever seen. I've never seen one so short, so fat as that bass. That's the fattest, shortest bass I've ever seen. Looks like a bluegill. And he weighs about 4 pounds and he's only about 15 inches long. It's the fattest bass for its size I've ever caught. Little spot right here. I don't want to get too close to it. I might spook them. Big bass. Look how fat he is. That's a good one, son. He was in about a foot of water. Look, nice big giant fish. Oh, son. He was right in that little shallow place. I'm gonna throw him back. Okay. Scud back. Perfect. Isn't that something? Big old fish. Did you see how I set the hook? Let me move the camera a little closer. I can see the grass line. There's a grass line right out there. I'm trying to get right by it. There's one. I got him. I got him. I got him, son. I got him. 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 Son, heavy braid. Heavy braid. Heavy braid. That's what it takes. It takes heavy braid. Nice big old fish like this. Nice, good quality bass. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. He'll be fine and dandy. They know where to go. They find out deeper water. Try to be careful of them. That was a good one. The thing about swim baits, if you have it weedless like this, for the bank guy, you know, you can't go get them off branches and you can't get them off stumps and stuff. So by having this really heavy braid helps a lot. That's a big deal. There's one. There's one. Okay, got a good one. And remember, folks, what I did, you know, having that rod high and really setting the hook good is a big part of it. Having big, heavy tackle like I have here is another big part of it. You know, these bass, these are nice bass, by the way. These aren't little bitty bass. These are great, big, nice fish. Just nice as can be. So, hey, if you want another way of fishing from the bank, try yourself one of these hardtail grubs on a big heavy rod like I'm using. Big old heavy set. Hey, you can catch beautiful, beautiful bass like that too. I tell you, it's been a lot of fun fooling with YouTube lately. Boy, this fish is perfect. Nice, healthy bass, 3 or 4 pounds. That's what it takes, folks. Well, listen, I've enjoyed doing this YouTube video for you. I hope I've taught you a thing or two. There you go. He's going the right way now. So I hope you've enjoyed this YouTube video. I enjoy doing them. I post every Wednesday at about 6 o'clock, and I also post every Sunday about 6 o'clock. Post twice a week, and I'll just keep doing those how-to videos for you. Hey, show you how to catch a fish or two. Thanks for watching.